Hey everyone, welcome to the Acrobatic Arts Podcast. I'm Loren, and I will be interviewing some of the top leaders and innovators from the dance and acrobatic industry. If you are a teacher, performer, student, or a lifelong learner like myself, you are sure to find these episodes intriguing and full of inspiration. Acrobatic Arts is passionate about providing current and relevant information for everyone. So please, sit back and enjoy as we share our passion with you and the world. For today's episode, we have special guest Mandy Yip. She is going to tell us all about the courses and resources that Acrobatic Arts has to offer. Mandy Yip, hello and welcome back to the Acrobatic Arts Podcast.
Thanks for having me, Miss Loren.
If anyone missed Mandy's first talk on this podcast, you can go check it out. It's episode number 3. So I've had some listeners asking, what courses does Acrobatic Arts offer? Which course is right for me? And even a few that are wondering, what dance conventions will Acrobatic Arts be a part of for the rest of 2021? And to be honest, Acrobatic Arts has so many ongoing projects and partnerships that I didn't want to take a chance and miss anything. So I thought, why not ask the person who is in charge of it all, Mandy Yip. So Mandy, what courses is Acrobatic Arts offering?
All right, so, we have lots of courses coming up, as you said. I think the question we get all the time is, what's best for me, which you alluded to earlier. So the best place for teachers to start, I think, is in our Module 1 course. And we offer Module 1 both online and in person. We have a wide range of dates with different time zones. So really, wherever you are in the world, you can take that course. And in some cases, you can even come and take it in person with our instructors in a studio with a whole bunch of dancers, which is kind of a fun thing to do, especially post-pandemic when we just really want to be together. So that course covers the first 7 levels of material in acrobatic arts, and it really takes you from being not knowing anything at all about acrobatics to being able to teach work up to around a front and back walkover. We cover things like equipment, setting up your class for success, how to create great lesson plans, how to make sure you have the right insurance, really everything that you need to know to create an awesome acro plan that your dancers are going to love is included in that Module 1 course. And like I said, it maxes out at around that front and back walkover. So that's a really great place to start. And lots of studios start there, and then, that's kind of where they stay. It has enough material in it for their studio to run, and they really don't require anything additional for some time. Once your students kind of get up to that level 5, level 6 area, and they're starting to work on those things like back walkovers and front walkovers and flying cartwheels, and they want the next thing up, that's when you would start to look at investing more into your education if you're a brand new acro teacher. Now, if you've been teaching acro for a long time already and you're looking to expand your knowledge, to maybe have a great curriculum that you can follow and have a certification behind you, then you might be interested in taking our Module 1 course and then continuing on, maybe even in the same week. And we do have several aerial back handspring workshops and Module 2 courses coming up this summer as well. So that is an awesome opportunity for you to continue your learning, to get into those more high-level skills with a bit more in-depth training. We go through those things in quite a bit more detail and spend a lot of time working on spotting so that your dancers can really dive into those tricks that they're looking for. So we're looking at back handsprings, we're looking at front aerials and side aerials, and maybe even going into layouts and back tucks and those kinds of skills that are more at a higher level. So you can continue on with your training with us and go into those higher level certification courses with our aerial back handspring, Module 2, and then eventually even Module 3, which kind of even dips into a bit of contortion and higher level back tumbling and is at a quite high level for training. There's a whole other sort of stream of courses that we offer, which are more specialized. And so if you're looking at something that's a little bit more specialized, you might look into our preschool course, which is specifically for that 2, 3, 4-year-old student. It's a lot on how to engage with those dancers, how to make learning fun. There's a lot of games and a lot of exercises that really incorporate imagination. So although it is AcroDance as well, it is really based in just physical literacy and having the dancer understand movement. Great music, all of those kinds of things can be found in our preschool program. And that certification is also taught online. So that's a really easy place to start. If you're not even really ready for module 1, maybe the preschool course is a good place for you to start. We also have a brand new course that we're offering called Aerial Arts. And right now we're only offering the theory portion, which is an online course. We will be offering the in-person practical courses coming up later this summer once we can gather again together. So that's going to be awesome. We've already had lots of teachers, over 100 teachers, go through the theory course in aerial arts and seen great success, and they're very excited about starting cerceau or hoop in their studio. That's, you know, the aerial thing like you'd see in Cirque du Soleil. So that's a really exciting course, and there are no other prerequisites to that. You can just head on down to aerial arts and take that course. And then we have one other course that's specialized, and that's for adjudicators. So if you're a competition adjudicator, or maybe you're interested in becoming one, this is a great online course for you that you can, it's self-paced, you can take it at your own time, and it goes through everything you would need to know to properly adjudicate AcroDance in a competition setting. We also had many teachers take this course because they are entering their students into competition and they want to know, what are these competition adjudicators looking for? So whether you're looking at it from the side where you're actually going to be adjudicating, or you're a teacher and just looking to expand your knowledge for what you should be entering into those competition arenas, that is also a great, like I said, online self-paced course that you can take.
Wonderful. It sounds like there's a course for everyone. Now, next question. Which dance conventions will Acrobatic Arts be present at, either as an exhibitor or maybe as a presenter?
Yeah, we've got a very busy schedule coming up this summer. We've actually been to 2 conventions already. We were at the National Dance Coaches Association convention in Nashville. And this last weekend, we just worked with the Tennessee Association of Dance Teachers in Tennessee, teaching acrobatics. We've got a whole stream of additional conventions coming up. And quite frankly, I can't wait to get out there and be with the dance teachers again, and be in studio or in convention hall with them and our demonstrators to show you what's trending and what we're working on at Acrobatic Arts, and also just to help you make sure that your classrooms are efficient and teaching the right things. So we'll be at the Dance Teacher Web Live event, which is going to happen in Las Vegas in late July. After that, we're heading over to Dance Life Teacher Convention in Connecticut, which will be the end to the beginning of August. Cultivate is coming up right after that, which happens in Dallas, Texas. 1 week later, in early August, we'll be at the Dance Expo in Orlando and Chicago. We'll be at Energize, also in Chicago. The Victorian Dance Festival is coming up in Melbourne, and the Australia Dance Festival is coming up in Sydney. So we have lots of festivals coming up, and we really can't wait to get into the convention hall with you teachers and show you all of the things that we've been working on over the last year and a half.
Super exciting. Yay, travel. While I have you here, Mandy, is there anything else that would be useful for our listeners to know?
Sure. So even if you're not quite ready to jump in with acrobatic arts yet, maybe you don't have the budget in your studio. I know it's been a tough year for lots of studio owners this last 2020 and into 2021. We have tons of resources that are available that are absolutely free. So the first one I want you to really check out is our YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube/Acrobatic Arts, you'll find all kinds of awesome tutorials there. We're constantly updating it. So definitely subscribe to that so that you can see every time that we add a new video. And that's a great place to just get ideas and inspiration and make sure that your classes are on track. We've also started offering something called weekly minis. And these are Wednesday morning events that happen with our faculty. They're live on our Facebook page, but then we also save them and put them onto our AcroDance Resource Center and onto our YouTube page. The little classes are about 20 minutes long, and they give you just a little snippet of information, and it can be really on anything. We've had classes about teaching handstands to preschoolers, and we've had classes on teaching back tumbling to advanced kids, and we've had classes on how to use parts of our syllabus. We've had classes on how to set up great class plans. So there's a wide range of topics there, and those are completely free. So definitely check out the weekly minis on our Facebook page and on YouTube. We also have a podcast, and that podcast can be found pretty much everywhere you find podcasts. So Apple Podcasts or on Stitcher or on Spotify, all of those places. And if you just search Acrobatic Arts Podcast, you'll find it. I'm on it right now, so you must have found this one. But definitely go back and listen to some of the previous presenters. We've had really awesome people on podcasts giving excellent information. And again, at no charge. Every month we do a newsletter. If you are not already subscribing to our monthly newsletter, definitely get on that. You can send an email to us at admin@acrobaticarts.com and we'll get you on our list. That newsletter is always chock full of great ideas to use in class. And again, it's free. You're also going to want to check out our social pages. So find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter, and keep up with everything that Acrobatic Arts is doing. One other exciting thing that we have coming up is our summer sales, and we only have our preschool curriculum on sale one time a year. So this is our big sale. It starts on July the 1st, and there will be a promo code that will go out to any teachers who are interested in that in the next couple of weeks. So if you are not already on our list, definitely get on our list. Again, just send us a quick email at admin@acrobaticarts.com, and we will get you onto our mailing list so that you get that code for the preschool sale. Our AcroDance resource sale starts on August 15th. So we have our big back to school sale that will happen on August 15th, and that will run for about 2 weeks. So both of those sales are the only ones that we really run for these curriculums over the summer. So you'll want to get on both of those exciting sales. And the last thing that I really want to share with all of our listeners is some partnerships that we've been developing over the last few months. We're really excited to partner with some awesome curriculums all over the world who are offering maybe other kinds of dance and other genres, but haven't had acrobatics as part of their curriculum yet. And so now Acrobatic Arts is going to be that partner and going to allow teachers who are within those organizations to use our curriculum for their acro classes. So ATOD, the Australian Teachers of Dance, is one of those great partnerships that we've been able to form. We've also formed a great partnership with Com Dance, also out of Australia and into a lot of places in Asia. The Vietnam Institute for Arts Education, VIAE, has been a really great partnership that we've forged over the last few months. So we're excited about the expansion into Eurasia, especially where we're really seeing these partnerships take hold and where we'll be able to influence a lot more teachers who maybe don't have an acro education or haven't had access to acro curriculum. So that's really exciting for us. And I think for those teachers and students as well.
That's absolutely amazing. Mandy, very informative talk today. Thank you so much for coming on and explaining the whole world of acrobatic arts.
Thanks, Lauren. It's been really fun to be on with you again. I can't wait for next time.
Acrobatic Arts really does offer amazing courses and resources. Thanks for listening, everyone, and have a great day.